Hello YouTube, I'm Afridi from DiGi and I'm back with another video. So in this video I'm going to tell you the reason why I bought the A6300 in 2019. Not exactly in 2019, I bought a few weeks ago, but round off, yeah, it's 2019. Why do I like this camera and why I'm happy that I bought it? Okay, the first reason I would say is that the difference in the price and in the real specs is not that big. Even though they say it's in-body stabilization, I cannot see big difference in low focal length, and I tend to use low focal length rather than using higher. Like, I do not shoot wildlife. If you want to do that, then you can use the in-body stabilization, more good result for you. But I do not like that. I like indoors vlogging, so maybe I will go from 16 to 200 mm. That's fine for me. There, it does not make too much difference. Why do I spend that money when I don't need it? The second reason that I've got is that rather than spending that money on the in-body stabilization that does not work too much, why not buy a gimbal that will stay with you wherever you want, put it on any camera, so you invested the money. Camera bodies do not mean investing money. If you buy lens, you buy studio lights, you buy some other accessory that you can use for other cameras, that means that you have invested the money. But camera body needs to be changed if you want. So if you want to change the body, the in-body stabilization goes with the body. Why? Because it's in the body. So if you buy a gimbal, remove the camera. If you buy another camera, put that on it. You get stabilization for all your cameras. Do not worry about the in-body stabilization. So that point is really strong. Number 3, spending that money on the stabilization that is not so good, why not spend it on a lens? So I took that money and spent it on the 16mm f1.4. I was not planning to buy this lens, but when I decided to buy A6300, then I put this lens in my list, and I'm so happy because you can see indoor videos are so much improved because of this lens. Vlogging is improved so much because of this lens. So lens is important, guys. If you buy A6500 and A6300, the A6500 with the kit 16 to 55 lens and the A6300 with the Sigma 16mm f1.4, people will choose A6300 because the video quality would be better on that. Prime lenses are so good, and f1.4 will give you shallower depth of field, and people like shallower depth of field. So also put that in consideration. If you want to improve your video quality, just do not upgrade your camera body. Also care about the lens, and that's important. I took a really good step. I'm so happy with this. And my last reason is that do not rely on the internet. A6300, no, A6500 is better than that. A6500, no, A73 is better than that. A73, no, 1D Mark II is better. Internet will keep you like this, step by step, going higher, higher, higher. When you look at your budget and you look at the camera that you have chosen on the internet, no, you cannot do that. You know, these cameras are not bad at all, but the others are better than this. However, you do not want the red camera, because you do not want to use that for your work. You want vlogging. Do you want to buy the red? No, you cannot, because you cannot, it's not suitable for you. You look at your requirements and then choose a camera. I'm shooting this video on a tripod. I do not need the in-body stabilization. So why do I care about the A6500? You care about your requirements. I care about my requirements. Cinematographers, filmmakers, they care about their requirement. Yeah, so then why you care about the internet? Go to the store and check the camera. If you like it, buy it. From my experience, I used to see the Canon 6D, a really bad camera, on the internet, but once I got it and I saw the picture quality, everything about the camera, I loved it. But the internet had some bad reviews on it. Then I realized that the internet is all fake. They do not care about your budget. They care about the specs and the paper specs. However, you have to look at your requirements. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Peace out.
Loving and fighting this world of emotions, they're broken, unholding but shocking. Search for affection, but searching isn't